So you can see that we dropped the magic 618 on Jasmy Coin. What was previous support then becomes resistance. So should you be worried that we're now rejecting at this 61.8% retracement, we're going to look further into Jasmy Coin to see exactly what this means, what exactly could happen next on Jasmy Coin, and whether we're likely to get some kind of a pullback. Jasmy Army, Keith at Crypto Bullseye. How are we all doing this morning? Are you fearful about Jasmy? Because we talk about the golden 618. We're going to be talking about the golden 618. By the end of this video, guys, hopefully you'll be a lot calmer and you know exactly what to expect. So this is the daily chart, and you can see that I've put my Fibonacci retracement from this swing low to the swing high. There's the swing high. And this is the 61.8. Now, we talk about the 61.8 as the golden zone. That's the area where price reacts, and that's exactly what happened when we pulled back. We hit it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Remember, if you keep knocking on the floor, you're going to ultimately fall through. Think of it as ice, guys. You keep bashing away and you keep bashing away. Ultimately, you're going to fall through. And that's exactly what happens, because all it is buy orders. Once the buy orders get eaten up and the sell orders outweigh the buy orders, then you get the drop in price action. So if you get a drop in price action, you lose a 618. Where's the next level that you're going to go, guys? Next level of support, 786. So here's the 786. Clues look left, 786. Look at this. Rejection, 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 rejection. We knew that that was likely to hit support. We knew that was likely to get a bounce. So what I'm saying, anyone that was holding the 618, you've dropped 29% to the downside, nearly 30% to the downside, and that would have created panic. But you can look closer at these candlesticks, guys. And what do I say about this type of trading pattern? What do I say about this? A descending channel, once you're pulling back, that signals exhaustion. This is where the bears have got control, guys. Pure lower lows, pure lower highs, pure lower lows, pure lower highs. You get to the 618 and things change, guys. It gets hit to the 786. And guess what? They haven't managed to push price action much further down below the 786. What happened? We got a big volatile bounce. Now we look and we talk about these in the last few videos. 3-bar reversals. This is an indication of a reversal. So you've got your big bearish candle to the downside, you've got your indecision candle in the middle, and then you've got your third candle, which completely engulfs the previous candle at the extreme high of the previous candle, and that was some kind of pump. In fact, what we can do is we can add in some volume on there to see if there was any volume, because if it's backed up by volume, guys, that gives a strong indication that this is going to be a good breakout. So we've got the volume here. Did we get any spike in volume? We didn't get a bad volume spike. When you go back and you look at what the volume was like during this pullback, bulls have got control here. That was the break. You got volume behind it, and now we're testing the 618. So let's look at the indicators before we delve into the shorter time frames. The indicators are looking positive. This is the RSI. Remember, above 50 on the RSI, that's bullish. Below 50 on the RSI, that's bearish. So you can see when we're below 50 here, price is pulling back, price is pulling back, price is pulling back, price is pulling back. Something changes here. What is it? RSI goes over 50, we break trend. So that's 2 positive things. Next thing, we've got stochastic. We've still got time on this. This has still got to come to an overbought position. During the point that this comes to an overbought position, what we want to be doing, guys, this is a big clue. What we want to be doing as this pulls up is to be taking out this previous high here. So if we get a push up above that previous high, what's that, guys? That's a higher high. What's likely to happen? Higher low. What's likely to happen? Continuation of trend. So that's how we can monitor it, but we need to go into the shorter time frame. We know exactly what needs to happen in the longer time frame. This is the daily chart, and it's not looking too good because the bears are doing one thing. The bears are rejecting the 618. The bears are rejecting the 618. Now, we've got 14 hours and 22 left on this candle. The aim of the game for the end of the day, for the end of the session, is for the bulls to regain 0.03243. And then that's going to signal a bullish trend. That's going to signal a higher high. And that's going to signal a continuation. If we can get that break and close, I mean, the ultimate previous lower high is 0.03624. That's really going to show momentum once we break that. So let me show you kill zones, guys. What is a kill zone? What we're measuring is a trend reversal. So how can you measure a trend reversal? In a downtrend, we've got a lower high here, and then we're going down to the lower low. So you're going down to the lower low, and that is your kill zone. So the aim of the game, guys, is to come back and break the previous lower high. What can we use to that to give us an advantage? Let's get rid of these indicators. How can we tell how weak or strong this trend is? We're going to use a Fibonacci retracement from its swing high to its swing low. We're going to see what areas it's breached. Now you can see this is the 618 from the previous swing low to the previous swing high. That was a rejection point. Now this is in a lower time frame. Oh, sorry, this is on a smaller scale, a smaller swing. You can see we're actually breaching the 618. We're actually holding above the 618. So that's positive. So the aim of the game, guys, is to get above the previous lower high to confirm a trend reversal, 0.03662. So just get rid of the kill zone. Next thing that we're going to do is delve into the shorter time frame, guys. So just get rid of some of this. And we'll see different patterns. We've been talking about this in the previous videos. You're going to see different patterns within smaller time frames because you can see rejection here, clear rejection here. So that looks bearish. So if we go into the 4 hours, can we see any clues? Where that looked bearish before on the daily, guys, rejection, rejection. What's this? 4 hour, we're creating a bull flag. So how can we play this? Bull flag on the 4 hour? Easy. Or bull pennant, should I say? Easy. You're going to break to the upside or you're going to break to the downside. If you break to the downside, there's a high probability you're going to come back down and test this previous area as support. It's not a bad thing if it happens. Give the indicators time to pull back and then another crack. However, we could actually get straight through. If we get a break to the upside, guys, and are close to the upside, what does that confirm? You've broken the previous 618. That's confirming bullishness, and that's confirming we're likely to go out and take this previous lower high. So that's the aim of the game in the short term for Jasmy Coin, guys. I'm going to be doing updates on ICP. I'm going to be doing updates on Cadena, and potentially, if I get enough time, I'll do an update on Cardano. So let me know in the comments what you want me to cover in future videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.